Alright, I just catched up to the latest chapter and the latest episode of Boruto. And before we continue on with this video, the only reason why I watch Boruto, and most people would agree with me on this, is because of Naruto and Sasuke. I honestly couldn't give two shits about the new generation. Okay, Kawaki's kind of cool, I guess he's unique. I don't really like Boruto. And the rest of them, except for Sardar and the guy with the snake, the rest of them are just fillers. And they're pointless, and you know they're gonna lose anyways. All the other Hokages are complete garbage who gets one-shotted by the enemy at this point. Okay, they're not weak, but the power gap is just too high at this point. So never mind, actually, they're actually trash. All the other Hokages are just trash. And I honestly don't give a shit about the plot holes in the Naruto anime or the Boruto anime, okay? Most people do not give a shit about the plot holes. We get it. Naruto went from, I'm gonna work hard, to the child prophecy, okay? I know Rock Lee works hard, didn't get any special treatment, and he should be the main character. I don't give a shit about Rock Lee, okay? He could die just like how Neji did, okay? I would rather have Neji be alive than have Rock Lee be alive. So yeah, normally I do not care about the power levels being very unequal, or if the only person you know that's gonna do work is the main character. I honestly don't really care about that much, but I feel like they have nerfed Naruto and Sasuke way too much. Later on in the manga, they got a massive nerf, but even before the Momoshiki fight, Sasuke should absolutely wipe the floor with that fisherman guy, bro. He's a literal fisherman. He ain't doing shit to you. I don't mind power level inconsistency, but it's so obvious. Like, you can clearly see it. Sasuke literally went from sealing all of the tail beasts to getting wrecked by a fucking fisherman. Like, what the fuck? And I know I sound like a massive Uchiha fanboy right now, but I feel like Sasuke got it the worst. Naruto got a nerf, right? But he didn't get it as bad as Sasuke did. Maybe because Sasuke has more screen time. That could be it. I'm saying this right now. Adult Sasuke should be stronger than adult Naruto. Let me explain. He can literally get a second arm, and it will have Hashirama DNA, so Senju DNA, broken as shit. Everyone knows it. And once he gets that second arm, he can unlock the second Rinnegan, which in turn would make him too fucking overpowered. I understand why the author didn't do it now. But okay, let's say that he didn't have his second Rinnegan. He should not have a problem with these dudes. Look at these guys. They're complete fillers. You know what he could have done? He could have just pulled them all together like he did with the Naruto shadow clones, and you know the shadow clones are way stronger than those guys. Adult Sasuke should have more stamina and more mastery of his Rinnegan. You know the black flames or whatever, right? He should amp that shit up with everything he does. Everything. If he throws shurikens, amp that shit up with lightning. It'll make it 10 times faster or twice as fast. I don't know how fast. Amp that shit up with lightning. Put black flames on it too, so it'll be even more overpowered. I don't know why he doesn't do it. Just fucking spam that shit. Or summon a bunch of shadow clones and just start chucking them shit in. Bro, the villain would die in like a fucking second, okay? I'm pretty sure if he amps that shit up with lightning and the black flames, the Hokages will literally get one-shotted by a shuriken. I'm pretty sure that would happen. And Sasuke has a massive chakra issue. I don't know why. The dude would literally take one step and he'll be out chakra. Or if he literally breathes, he'll be out chakra. And why doesn't he use the almighty push bullshit? If Sasuke did the almighty push and amped that shit up with the black flames, I don't even know if that's possible, but it should be possible. Holy shit. It will literally be so fucking broken. It'll kill everyone around him probably, except for Naruto, of course. And the dude should have a permanent skeleton around him all the time when he fights. And he should be spamming planetary devastation. Always just spam that shit. Spam it. Use limbo too. Why doesn't he use limbo? If he just constantly uses planetary devastation and amp that shit up with the black flames, he would be so fucking OP. Why doesn't he do that? Okay, and for the manga, I know Kurama dies for some bullshit reason because a new Arthur stepped in that chapter, and Sasuke got his Rinnegan eye stabbed. Why doesn't he use Izanagi? Danzo spammed the fuck out of it. He can honestly just get another Sharingan in one of those labs, but no, he choose not to use Izanagi for some reason. And spam Kirin too. Look at Sasuke, he literally just like flick a finger and boom, Kirin just strikes down and amp that shit with the black flame as well, so it'll be even more OP. There's just so many things that Sasuke can do, but he just doesn't do it. And he's a smart character. He's not a dumb character. That's the issue too. If he was like a dumbass, then I'll kind of understand, but he isn't. That's the issue. Whoever is making this power level bullshit needs to get fired right now. I'm sorry, I don't like to tell people what they can and can't do, but get the fuck out of your job, please. I would honestly have Naruto and Sasuke get killed off in the Boruto series in the beginning than watching them suffering. And I know why the author kept these two around, for merchandise and advertisement, and for people to watch Boruto. That's literally all it is, and for people to just keep reading it. And you know what the funny thing is? It actually works.